everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Pantheon bracelet. This was designed by Loom for Kaylee on Instagram, and I think it's a really nice bracelet. So let me bring up her profile really quick. Here is Loom for Kaylee's profile. I will also have her name in the description box below so you can check her out. This is just a quick overview of some of the photos she has on her profile. They are really nice. She has created a bunch of awesome designs in the past, and I have done tutorials on some of them as well. So definitely make sure to check out her account, give her a follow, and I'm going to also put her name in the description box below, like I said before. So anyway, this is the front side of the bracelet, or the signature side, but you could also wear it on the back side, which has a little bit more of this green color here. And yeah, so you're going to need a hook, a C-clip, and 2 looms or 6 bar pins aligned in this configuration, or you could use 2 luminators, snap them side by side, or if you have 4 of them, do 2 long and make it a full wrap. This is a full wrap for me. I'm only going to be doing it on 1 loom today just to save some time. But yeah, I'm just going to go along with the colors as I do it, so I'll tell you what colors I'm using when I'm actually using them. So let's go ahead and get started. I have already filmed this once and I messed up, so I'm filming it again. Okay, so for the this brown and gold here, it's some sort of Persian, I don't even know. But anyway, I'm using this Halloween color band. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to be using it. And you're going to place your first band or 2. This is an extension color band. You're going to place it here. Then what you're going to do is go down 1 on each of the sides, and then up 1 like that. And then the first thing you're going to do is just go straight once. Then what we're going to do is get the neon green bands here. I'm going to use neon blue today. And you're going to make a zigzag, so go in and then back out, go in and then back out. And then again take another of your bands, your border bands, and put them forward. And this one forward. Then do a zigzag. And then just continue this until you reach the second to last peg, and then I will show you what to do as you get to the end, because it'll get a little bit confusing and a little bit different. Also make sure you are pushing your bands down as you go down the loom, because it's going to, you're going to have like 4 different layers, or 4 different sets of bands that you have to place. Oops. My border bands. Alright, so now that you're at the second to last peg, you're going to want to pay attention because you're going to place a band straight forward, but then you're going to place another band down and then another band up again. Place the band straight forward, don't place any of your blue bands yet. Place that one down and place that one up. Then take your blue band and go from there into there and from there into there. You want to make sure that you have all of these bands, these border bands placed first, and then you can place your last blue band. So once you finish that, you're going to come back to the beginning, and we're now going to place our next set of bands, which is going to be the Jade Medieval and this bracelet and the white. I'm going to use clear instead of the Jade Medieval, but I'm still going to use the same white. So get your clear and your white, and you're going to start from the second and the fifth peg. And with your clear, you're going to go straight one time. Then with your white, you're going to do another zigzag, so go from the third peg over to the second peg, and then second peg back over to the third. And then fourth over to fifth, and then fifth back into the center, which is the other fourth peg, or pin. And then place another clear band, go back in with your white, then back out with your white, in, and then back out. And so you're going to do this process all the way down the loom as well, and I'll explain to you what you do as you get to the end because it might be a little bit different if you don't know exactly what to do. Alright, so once you're here, you're going to place another clear band straight forward, and then you're going to get your white and go just back here. And you're not going to go back out because you already have your border band here, you don't want them to go on top of each other. And then what you're going to do is come back to the beginning. We're going to place our last two sets. The first one is the neon green in here, and I'm going to use neon blue for that. And it's just pretty simple. It's just two single chains on the third and fourth peg going all the way down your loom. So I'm not really going to explain it because it's just like one band over the other down the rest of your loom. Make sure that you are pushing your bands down though because the looping will kind of crowd up your pins, so you don't want your bands to pop off. and then stop here, come back to the beginning. I'm going to do the other side. Alright, and so once you've placed that, I'm just going to push my bands down and come back to the beginning. And now we're going to place our last bands, which are X bands, and in here it's this kind of Persian, and I'm going to be using the Halloween colors. So, first thing you're going to do is, we're going to place X's. So if you want to place it from the right up to the left, then you can. Just remember that the right peg, or the band on the right peg, I don't even know how to explain it, but just remember what your bottom band is. I'm going to start on the left and go up to the right, and then the right up to the left. So my left band is going to be my bottom band, and you want to have the same bottom band as you go all the way down the loom. It just looks a lot neater. But you will have to remember what band is the bottom band when you loop, so make sure that you know that. And then after I place this, we're going to start the looping. Alright, and then once you reach the end, go ahead and turn your loom around so that the arrows are pointing towards you. The end of your loom should just look like this. I'm going to get my hook, and I'm going to get a border color band, and I'm going to cap it on my hook, and then place it across these two bottom pegs here. Okay? Now once we've done that, we can go ahead and start the looping. So what you're gonna want to do is go underneath the cap band, grab your bottom band, mine is on the left, and you're going to pull it up to itself. Then go inside, grab your top band, and pull it up to itself. Then go inside of here, grab your neon blue or your single chain band, pull it up to itself, and here, pull this up to itself. Then again, going inside of here, grabbing that bottom band, pulling it to itself, grab the top band, and pull it to itself. Then you're going to go in, grab the single chain band, and pull it straight up, and the other single chain band, pull it straight up. And you will want to pull up your single chain bands after you loop these X's, because the next X will grab them here, so you want to make sure that it does do that. And I'm going to do this till the end of my loom. The ending should just be the same. It is the same, but I will explain it in case you need help still. Oops. And then at the end, it's just going to be the same thing, pulling that bottom X band to itself, then the top band, and then you're just going to pull these two single chains forward. And so once you have that, just push down your bands a little bit, and we're going to come back to the beginning and do another looping process. So what you're going to want to do is going inside of this peg here. You're going to grab that top band, pull it back towards itself, then go in here, grab the other band and pull it up towards itself, go into the other side, pull it down, and then up. Once you have these two pulled down to themselves, you're going to go underneath and grab that clear band, and then you're going to pull that out to the side. Same in here, go underneath, if I can get my bands under there, or my hook under there, grab the band and pull it out to the side. Then, going up to this peg, grabbing the top band and pulling it down, then grabbing the other band and pulling it up, top band down, bottom band up. Then go inside of here, you're going to have to push back 4 bands this time, or 4 loops, and then, just grabbing that clear band and pulling it to the outside. Last time, so you're going to pull down and pull up your white bands, and then pulling down here and up here. And go underneath of all those white bands, grab your clear, pull it to the outside, and to the outside. So you're going to do this all the way down the loom. I will explain to you again always what to do when you get to the end, but I'm going to do the rest of this. Of course, if you still need help, you can rewind to the tutorial, replay the instructions, and I'm going to just keep doing this. Oops. Oh no. Alright. So my band just came off at the bottom. So I'm going to try and pull this through again. It's going to be difficult. Which is why you don't want to lose your bands. It's really loud outside for some reason. I don't know if you can hear it on camera, but it's like the wind is blowing and there's huge trucks driving by, so I hope it's not very loud. So once you've done this, you're just going to go to the top, grab that one band, and pull it down to itself. And then once you do that, just go inside of here, grab the clear band, and pull it out to here. Oops. And then on this side, you're going to do the same thing, pulling it out to there. Then you're going to want to push down, especially these bands here, maybe just those a little bit. Okay. So once you do that, go ahead and come back to the beginning of your loom, And now what we're going to do is be looping the last step. So you're going to be looping the neon blues and the Halloween bands at the same time. So what you're going to want to do is first go underneath of here, this cap band, grab the last band that's in there and pull it out to itself. Then go inside of here, sorry I can't even talk today. Go inside here, grab that neon blue band and pull it straight forward. Then go in here, grab the other border band, the last bottom band, and pull it out to itself. Then I'm going to do the same over here, going underneath of these 3 loops, grabbing that band and pulling it straight up. Then this one, pulling it down. Then go inside of here, just grab this border band and pull it straight up. And this one straight up. Then you're going to go inside of this peg here. You're going to grab the top band and you're going to pull this one back towards itself. Then you're going to pull this one straight up. And then pull your border band straight up. And I'll do this on the other side. So go underneath of all those bands. Grab this band and pull it down to itself. This band, pull it straight up. And this band, pull it straight up. So now that I've done that, I'm going to take off this cap band and take off this band just so that it's not so stressed. Then again, I'm going to kind of explain because it's a little bit difficult to grasp. Whatever band is going down, you're going to pull that down to itself. But whatever band is going up, you're going to pull it straight up, not to itself. Then the border bands are just like normal, but you do have to loop them along with your blue bands. So loop the blue down, loop the blue up, loop the border straight, down, up, and up. So you're going to do this all the way down the loom, and the ending is pretty easy, but I guess it's a little bit tricky at the same time, so we'll see. Just make sure that you only grab one band at a time. Alright, so once you finish looping the sets, it should look like that. with your blue band pulled up to here, and then you're just going to grab this and then pull it up to the center, or to this next peg, and then pull it down into the two center pegs. Then I'm going to take this off and take this off, then stick my hook down through, grab that band, I'm going to hold on to it here, grab the other side, and put it on my hook, and now I'm going to go ahead and pull this off. It's pretty tight, it's kind of difficult to get off. Just make sure that you don't lose this band. It's like on your hook. Ooh, that band got really stretched out. Okay. So, this is what the back side looks like, and then this is what the front side looks like. So this has some blue on it. It does look very blue, and I like that the red and the yellow kind of stand out. But then this side has a ton of blue, I feel like. So it's up to you which way you want to wear it. But also, I feel like when you do this, like when you take it off, you might want to twist all the bands so that they're all like laying like this downwards, and then untwist these bands. Make sure that these are laying downwards as well. But it's up to you. I just like my bands untwisted. But anyway, that's going to be it for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And make sure to follow Loom for Kaylee. I'll have her name in the description box below. And that's going to be it for this tutorial. I hope to see you next time.